We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Scored that second touchdown, and the 49ers won. I would
touchback as that sails over the end line.
Other than that, I don't know who else that. I know that, therefore I don't know who the fuck. I don't know. The rest for not calling passing interference. For calling it.
First carry for Darius Geis, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener. That's a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Here's Jackson. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
See, that's where having Travis Kelce instead of Doug Howard comes in. Throw it in the triple coverage. Third and long.
That one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Doug Howard
a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Travis Kelce did. That's Travis Kelce. So, that's it.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, what the
that is incomplete.
Receiver.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Jackson on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many
real pick. I really wish we had a first down where Terry McLaurin had another 30 yards to run, except the guy who ran the curl decided to run right at Terry McLaurin.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You got nothing.
Get it. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
We had the best defense ever created, ever assembled.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Shoot!
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. For a chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, exit. Mike 54.
Jones now from the gun, he'll throw. And Ingram holds it in. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set 70, Indy. Watch 54, watch 54. Hey, watch the lane. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting the tone early for his defense.
Jones on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, baby, I can hear my smile on that play.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really should.
Oh, come on with the bullshit. That's a high-ass fucking tip ball. Should I have thrown that? No, but he's got a trait development in this game, so why wouldn't I toss it to him again? And then they would waste my time with fucking review. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be overturned.
The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Recon, 132 fighter.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ready? 90, Wolf.
Mike's by 4. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Bravo.
Slot corner right here.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Where's the fucking slot
Hey,
corner?
that's
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They can't stop me out here.
Ready. What? Squeeze.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play
Saquon
back
has
at the
6 rushes
44.
for negative 8 yards.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Anyone who tries to find the hole on this... Oh, Zeke also had negative yards rushing. He might have had 3 pointers.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And it's 3rd down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Try and get it.
Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of inside zone split was that?
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tretzway to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And there's a work of art right there.
He's done with it too.
He
better hope that he can get
excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Smoke. Ready.
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing Jones.
He had 3 wide receivers running into each other for like
got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey. Right there. Hey, Alpha. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Pass on 5.
Throwing again. Jones. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Jones operating from the gun.
Oh, and then he dropped for some reason.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football.
We're in man coverage. Always running this ball up.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
I think this defense can do a lot.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
Block.
And Jackson cannot get away.
Get a block on Deshaun Hand, and the corner has him toasted.
Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Are you kidding me? A 3rd pick. Come on. I'm done with this playbook. I am done with it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I know what put Manchester right there. Fuck it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeded.
Points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
39 yards there, a big one. Play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He got one big play.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Right now.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second
Maybe
level.
not so much. Sucks.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
Set. 18 Gator. 54. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Hey, 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 hey. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Hey, hey, hey. My 7.
All day, defense.
Now Jones from the
word.
flush to his right.
Oh.
Can't find anywhere to go with it.
Sack here.
And he goes down. Myles Garrett able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
I mean, there's a reason why we don't have any points.
This one is right
but our defense is the reason why we're not getting
and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0.
3 picks first half.
The field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner.
Oh my God! He just stopped running his route.
Picked off right around the 43. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
He just stopped running his route. He's running his route. He runs right by the linebacker. He just stops. He just stopped.
Here we go. 70.
He just stopped.
Here we go.
80 weapons. Check 43.
Jones now throwing on first down.
Oh, Saquon got me.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
On the ready.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Ready.
On second down.
And you fuckers. You suck.
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown on the season.
Can't blame the defense. The defense has been on the field 90% of this fucking game.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season
I just don't know why our
for
offense
touchdowns
sucks.
scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals.
I mean,
all have those types of
McLaurin's just
thoughts.
not.
And then they just have to see how the season unfolds.
My
if they can
second
stay
round
with
pick,
it.
who
Unfolding
was
so
my
far, so
leading
good for
receiver
him.
last week. I'm gonna take McLaurin. I have McLaurin in the slot right now. I just don't think it's working out. Put Jordan Adams right there. Probably should put Demetrius there. He's faster.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, the first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think
What the fuck?
Just to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenge your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. Let's see if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw on second and 10.
And now we're just throwing it in the dirt. That was to the running back.
Really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch tight, tight.
Jackson throwing once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, Jackson. And they'll get this one across midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down to Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It leads to second and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run with Geis. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Fighting through pressure.
No, why?
By the face mask. Here come the flags.
No, got a face mask on the side. We're not aggressive. Back.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I can't believe they even let you play. Watch out, watch out. Hey, box truck, box truck.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Ready? 52. 152. Here we go, team. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, echo. 52.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
No, he did not.
25.
God,
He's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Now whistles.
No, he just put it up there. Just for shits and gigs on 3rd and long.
As they burn one here in this third quarter.
Tip drill, and his wide receiver came down with it instead of my 7 DBs in the area. My 6'3" safety dropped the pick.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving
it
up
was
the
a
big
6.
play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
3. It was my 6'3" rookie of the year last
Been
year.
a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jones. This is caught by Robinson. And he will take it for a giant touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Jackson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
This quarterback now, he's hit on just 5 of 15 throws, a poor percentage, but it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Running on first down, Eckler. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, his first touchdown of the new season. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, but run it in, they did it.
Fundamental football.
Scored, but we shouldn't have even been down 10.
They go for just one here.
Should be just 13-10 right now. That's what it should be.
One more off this lead. This is taken at the 3. take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
At the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Mike, 54. Check the out, check the out, check the out. Shit.
5.
From the 29, Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here we go. 8, read. Hey, Delta.
Hey, check 24, check 24.
Lead rip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's going to air one out.
Oh!
It's complete.
Yeah.
Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline.
Oh, that hurt.
So much for that 3.
That hurt just a little bit. Oh, that hurt a little bit more.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st
Bro,
down.
I knew that was a high risk. I knew that was a high risk fucking blitz. But
and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Jones now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, bro. He's killing me with his corners.
All the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let it.
Don't call the play if the quarter's about to end, bro. Don't call it. That's just a waste of time.
With more after this, you're watching the NFL.
God, I call my play, you call your play, and then the fucking time runs out. We got to do it all over again. That makes no sense.
I got you, boy. Check 99. Check 99.
No, it's a big-ass waste of time.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, you pussy, because your white was going to take his head off.
It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. On that play, they held him to a short gain.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. This will be caught at about the 5. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel.
No fucking way!
Into the end zone for a giant TD. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 76 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that will get them one closer. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start now. Barkley stripped of the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And his guys
We're in business. We're in business, boys. Who fucking delivered that fumble? Who delivered that bone crunching hit?
I mean, they had control.
Was that Landon?
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Oh, you want to know who doesn't develop talent? Fucking the Patriots.
43's the mic. 43.
Especially wide receiver talent. That shit.
They'll run out of the gun with that hit. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Is he dead serious?
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Touchdown, down 3. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an hour? Next play, move on, next drive. That man tries to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before...
Oh, my God. Cut with the fucking corners was not
They
good.
need that turnover.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 37. Defensively, they're okay with that short little route.
Why are my corners just inept at defending
It's
corners?
time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Ringo. Right there.
Ready?
On first down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
61, matchbox lights. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Get it.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Really. Saquon is literally gasping for breath, and we're just letting him run that.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
26-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's Jones on 1st down.
Hit him!
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
Seriously, why is Saquon not going down on the first hit? We have conservative on with the best defense in the league. Just knock that little cunt down. Yes, it is. Go fuck your defense.
Situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
I'm coming after you.
Snap.
Back to throw.
You fuck.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I like this effort.
Drive a
destiny.
Drive a no. I was about to say that. Drive a destiny.
Really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying though, because I thought when he first took off he might pick up the 1st down. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
Caught it and then made a big-ass juke move.
out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has...
I did not just click another play I did not want. Oh, my God.
Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. Able to find his running back, Geis. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Here we go. Here we go. Mike 51, Mike 51.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson going for it all. That'll be incomplete.
Oh, what the fuck? Fourth and it's
coming. Fuck! They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be run kneel and then handshakes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there and a first down.
70 Indians.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Giants.